Welcome to ProX's 4-part series on disassembling a Honda CRF450X engine. In this episode, we'll take you through head and valve train teardown. And stay tuned for future parts where we disassemble the rest of the engine, including bottom end, clutch, PTO side, and splitting the cases.
Hi, I'm Graydon, and I'm here with ProX Racing Parts, and today we have a 2015 Honda CRF450X engine on the block. We're going to be taking this apart and showing you guys some important key tips on how to get it apart properly. Let's get going. So before we can get the cam gear off the cam, we're going to need to release the cam chain tensioner. In order to do this, we'll use just a small Phillips screwdriver. We'll turn that in just until there's a little bit of tension so that it'll lock in. And we'll actually end up going ahead and remove the entire cam chain tensioner housing. So now from this point, we can go ahead and break the bolts loose that hold the cam chain gear onto the cam. Yeah, so a lot of the other manufacturers, they'll use a cam cap style retention system for the cam. So this area in the cam journals will split, and then the front bearing is allowed to move either forward or backwards, and then the cam is able to drop away. So that's why on this design, the removable cam gear is required so that you can pull the cam chain off. So when lifting the cam tower off, you want to be careful to not lose the shims that are usually remain inside the intake lifters. Like that one fell. So just want to make sure you keep track of those and on which side that those the shims came from, so then you don't misplace those. So now we're going to go ahead and remove the cylinder head bolts. On this engine, the torque spec is quite high, so it might be a bit of a strain to get these done. So sometimes when trying to remove the cylinder head, the cam chain can fall down and kind of bind up the cam chain tensioner guides. So it can be important to need to remove that tension off of the guides so that the cylinder head can actually lift up easily.